thank you everyone for tuning into my channel.
You're listening to SPN on 881thetruth.com. It's not traditional radio, but transitional radio. Hello, and thank you for tuning into my SPN media channel. I'm Star Child Renaissance Spices, and I'm so happy to have you here. So what we're making here is a pain formula. So many people are experiencing so much pain, from sciatic nerve pain, lower back pain, inflammation and swelling, digestive pain and inflammation, stomach aches, and so on and so forth. So what we want to do here is we're going to combine a pain formula that I like to call a pain liniment. It's also applied to your forehead and your temples for migraines and headaches, okay? So if you're experiencing migraines and headaches, this treatment, this aid is for you, okay? And you can make this at home. So I'm going to teach you how to do this today, okay? So what you do is tune on in, get ready. Baby, look at that. All right, so essentially what we have done here is we have turned this alcohol, 91% alcohol, into an herbal liniment using herbs. And we're about to discuss which herbs. That's our next step. Okay, what we have here is chamomile, rosemary, and meadowsweet. So I'm gonna show you guys some real herbs, okay? So we're gonna get behind the scenes here of what herbs are best to use for the liniment. So far, we use rosemary, meadowsweet, and chamomile. Tune in, you guys. All right, so what we have here is a white willow bark, and a white willow bark contains salcillion, which is a chemical similar to aspirin. Okay, so we use that for the migraine liniment and also for the pain. So it combines into a herbal, powerful, very powerful anti-inflammatory. So if you're experiencing any type of inflammation and, you know, any pain and swelling, you try this pain liniment because it has the compounds. The compounds are flavonoids. So I love flavonoids because they're compounded in a salcillion, as stated. And it's really great for pain relieving and inflammation. So if you guys want anything for arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, menstrual cramps, oh my goodness, the list goes on and on. So for females, if you're going through any type of menstruation, cramping, white willow bark is a great herb for you as well. And I combine that with chamomile. So we add that with chamomile, and it's great for your muscles. You can rub it on your muscles, the pain liniment for your muscles and joints. Sprained muscles, sprained joints for arthritis, osteoarthritis, for gout, and any other conditions that are pain relieving or pain conditions. So any other conditions that you need pain relieving, or any other conditions that are causing arthritis, you need the flavonoid from white willow bark. I love the sweet aroma of chamomile. So this one here is my Egyptian chamomile, and it's great for pain relief and relaxation. So if you have inflammation, it's a great anti-inflammatory, promotes great sleep. I make my dream herbal pillows for insomnia and sleep apnea. It will boost your immune system, treat colds, treat muscle spasms, muscle pain, eases menstruation pain, soothes your stomach ache. So I use it for herbal liniment, a Pepto-Bismol herbal liniment, very similar to Pepto-Bismol. And it soothes your stomach ache around your digestive tract, yes I. Okay, so if you want to reduce any stress and help with the wounds or skin wounds, this is the one for you, Egyptian chamomile. Look how beautiful. Yes I. Oregano, and it helps with cholesterol. It's great for lowering cholesterol, great for an antibiotic, very natural antibiotic, powerful, very powerful antioxidant. Okay, women, when you help with that, helps with parasites, improve your gut health, helps with anti-inflammation, so it's an anti-inflammatory, helps relieve pain, so we're using in the pain liniment, helps cancer fighting, it has cancer fighting properties, and it helps you lose weight. Look at that. Baby, look at that. Let's dive on in there. You see that? So this is the natural pain liniment that we're making here. We have chamomile, rosemary, oregano, white willow bark, meadowsweet. Beautiful. An Egyptian chamomile. You see the different variations in the colors come together, and the science just starts going together and working. Look at the chemistry there, the alchemy. Look at that beauty, beauty, beauty. We're in the lab here. Yes, beautiful. The rosemary dropping to the bottom. We have another one here. That white willow bark looks beautiful. Next, we're gonna add some chamomile. Stay tuned. All right, so what we have here is a beautiful combination of crystals. And these are crystals here, menthol crystals. And they're used as aromatherapy for easier breathing. Breathing in, inhale and exhale out. Yes. They're really one of my favorite. The crystals using as like a method for headaches, for inflammation, for pain, for sinuses, for any type of discomfort, for a stomach ache, to help support the immunity, the digestive tract, stabilizing your emotions. So what we did is we added here, this is the Ethiopian myrrh, good for pain and inflammation. And clove, I love clove, anti-inflammatory, great for pain, for ear aches, and more. And we have cayenne. Cayenne is used as a stimulant. So we'll go ahead and add all these together and add them to the liniment. So the next thing we want to focus on is having rubbing alcohol. So we use rubbing alcohol for the pain liniment, and it absorbs into the blood through the skin. So it's going to absorb through your skin and get to the blood. We're going to the epidermis, the outer of the skin, to the dermis, the inside of the skin. Then we're going into the bloodstream. So this will get into your cell receptors and your blood supply. And then this is when everything begins to become one. Baby, look at that. Right, so what we have here in the laboratory is essentially our final results here. After we added all our menthol crystals, our chamomile, our white willow bark, our clove, our cayenne pepper, and all of the ingredients that we added for the pain, the inflammation. Now we're going to let this brew for about 4 weeks, and then afterwards you can go ahead and strain it. So you want to put the lids on here, label it today's date that it was tinctured. Then when you strain it, label that jar of the date that you strained it. Okay, keep it preserved for about 3 years. You can keep it out. The shelf life is 3 years. Out of the refrigerator is fine. Store it in a dark, cool place. On your shelf, dresser, bookcase, you name it. Okay? So yes, if you guys have any questions, follow my website. If you want to place an order, follow my website as well. We have a customer service email that we'll provide for you, customer service email. So we will be providing at the end of the video a website link and a customer service email. So if you have any questions, please contact me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning into SPN Media. This is Star Child Mirazul. Until next time.